So today I am dressed in a very specific way. You can see I have my beret on because I have been obsessed with this reality game show called Traitors. If anybody has seen it, watching it, let me know. It's amazing. It's on Peacock and it features all of these like reality TV celebrities who are living in a castle. Three of them, or a handful of them, are traitors, and everybody else is a faithful. The faithfuls have to try to vote out the traitors. It is riveting TV, I have to say. And a lot of them wear berets, and I like brought out my beret. I'm like, we're bringing the beret back. This is good. So I'm representing Traitors today, and it's what I want to talk about in this video. I was actually just talking to some friends, and I was like, what should I make a video about today? And we're all obsessed with Traitors, and they're like, talk about how like what makes a good leader based on the characters in Traitors. And I thought that's such a good topic, very relevant, topical. But there's a character on there who's this actor named Michael Rappaport, and he is, to me, he's hilarious. And inside the house, he is just causing so much trouble. And he is going off about one person and another person, and he's defending himself, and he's loud and very defensive, just like constantly defensive. And then he's pointing fingers at other people. So people accuse him, he points fingers at somebody else. He's loud about it, he's abrasive about it. And the funny thing is, he's not even a traitor. Like, he's actually on the same team as the faithfuls, as most of the people in the house. But the faithfuls, at a certain point, they get to a point where they're like, we just want him out. Like, we don't even care if he is a traitor or a faithful or not. It doesn't matter to us. We just can't be with this kind of energy. And it made me think about, if your company were on a reality game show like this, would your team, would your employees vote you out? Think about it. Would they want you out? Does your leadership style rub people the wrong way? Does it ruffle feathers? Does it make people dislike you and distrust you and not want to be around you? That is not the kind of leadership that you want in an organization. You want to build a culture where people want you around and actually look to you for advice, to lead them, to take them to the next level, right? And so there's just so many qualities in that character, particularly in Michael Rappaport's character, that make him a terrible leader. Terrible leader. And then there's other people in the show who people rally around, who they're asking, they're curious, like, what do you think? Who do you think the traitor is? What's your take? Do you have any ideas? Do you have any thoughts right now? And it's just very interesting to look at different personalities and which personalities take on more leadership roles and which tend to be more like our aversions, like avert people away from them and make them want to vote them off, vote them out of the castle, regardless of whether they're on their team or not. So if you're watching Traitors, let me know in the comments. Make a comment. Let me know who your favorite characters are. I am just so into this show, and it's such a good case study on different personality types and different leadership types and leadership styles, and to see what styles are bring more good energy, and then which styles are like really toxic and disruptive to the culture of the house. And so the disruptive styles are the ones that get voted off. And if you are a boss that where your employees want to vote you off, you might want to think about adjusting your leadership style and maybe having a little bit just a little more care, a little more awareness, a little more listening, a little less talking, a little less defensiveness. I don't know. There's lots of qualities that make for a poor leader. But yeah, Traitors is a really fun show. thus my beret, which I may not take off for the whole weekend. We're just gonna be in beret land over here. Have a good weekend, everybody.